Welcome back.
I could have interrupted you there. I opted not to.
Well, am I supposed to be fucking grateful or what?
Yes.
Okay. Where did that rat bastard? Oh, there he is. Where did that rat bastard go anyway?
He's behind us. Up the tower.
Oh,
She's a pesta. Oh, look, raids. Now, why would you stand there like a dang ass and do that?
I don't know if that was a real one or not.
Raids stuff.
Last I came through here, I still hoped
Really?
Annabelle and me
What are you doing?
Killing rats.
weren't impossible. We could have been together, and now she's dead. And it's my fault. If only I'd been able to protect her.
Can't change the past, but you can still help Annabelle to move on, to rest in peace.
Shut up and let's go.
It's terrifying here. It's too quiet.
Chop, chop, speed up. Let's get this over with.
I remember the screams. Inhuman.
You gonna switch to your silver sword instead of being a
Now it's
jackass?
silent. They're dead.
Probably, yeah. There you go.
All dead.
Good job, buddy.
For some reason, I thought I'd already switched.
Don't think about that. Keep walking.
Don't look to the sides.
You know-
Just keep going.
What are you, stupid? Are you
I-
fucking retarded, or what's the deal there?
Man, I have no explanation. I don't know what the fuck just happened there.
Just checking. Hey, why don't you... You know, this is one of those times that I'm actually going to encourage you. Look at your goddamn feet and make sure there's something underneath them.
Is this above me? What the hell?
Yeah. Back behind you, fool. There's stairs up. What are you doing?
Look for stairs.
No, fucker. Past the beds. It's one big fucking circle. Just keep going to the opposite side.
Well, that's where I was going, but I saw that that guy behind me.
And that what, made you an invalid or an idiot or...
Maybe.
Keep going.
Oh, I don't know.
Joe Boo.
There's
Annabelle, you bitch.
You have not forgotten. You've returned for me.
Is that?
Don't worry. It's me, Annabelle. The one you abandoned, remember?
I was sure you was dead. If I'd known otherwise, I'd never have left you. I'd do anything for you. I would. You know that well. Believe me, I beg you. Kiss me.
Prove it. Kiss me.
Graham, careful.
Do I really have to do this shit?
Just imagine what she can do with that tongue, man.
Yeah.
Just wagging like, yeah, come here.
Even he can't look. It's like, oh, that's some sick ass shit there. Oh. She fucking snap his neck?
No, she's a wraith. She sucked all the energy out of him.
At last.
She wanted to do that so that they could be together on the island.
Yeah, I guess.
The curse is lifted. And Graham
I guess if you have to
Annabelle
go, that's not a. You have anything?
Nice!
Should I keep going up?
Yeah, why not?
I don't think we ever explored this part of here, did we?
We never got a chance.
Oh, that's some rat shit there. You could have spared the detail.
I'm actually kind of happy they didn't. What the?
Kept in there until the end. What a shitty way to die.
Gonna take anything? No. Oh well.
Wait, keep looking around, man. Looks like there's something. Oh, okay, I see it. It's just a guy's turban. What is that over there?
Where?
You can set fire to?
It's a door.
Oh, man.
It's down below us.
Well, so what is what's the deal now?
Just gotta go.
Oh, we need to drop our ability point. Also, if you want to do that. We do have enough to up our fast attack even more. We use it a lot.
This one
Wait,
here?
what is this one? Fleet-footed damage from hits received while dodging is reduced by 20%.
That's
We do a lot of that actually. Why do we not have a mutagen equipped over there?
I don't know. It was. I think you may have taken it off.
What's that?
Battle trance. That might be. Well, it's. I think it's too slow to be useful. You know what I mean? That's 1%.
But it goes up to like 5 or something, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Fleetfoot. Let's go look at the signs again.
This one here.
Well, first off, let's go to the mutagens. Let's put our shit on. Use a red mutagen over there.
One of these. There's lesser red. There's werewolf. 5% attack power.
They're all 5% because they're red mutagens. Wait, put a red there and move the green over.
Sure.
Because we've got 2 red things there. It should enhance those.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
There you go. That's fine. And then do the red and move it over. Yeah!
Oh, nice.
See, now we're cooking with Crisco. So we still have a point available. What do we have as far as... Go up? No. To our... You gotta go across, man.
So I'm saying, do you want it here on
No.
defense?
Go up to your signs. Wait. Go back to Yurden. Okay, what's this one? The Quinn? Pushes opponents back when it breaks.
Could be rather useful.
Melt armor.
That could be fucking useful as hell too. That I don't see. 1 yard. Come the fuck on. What do we have here? Oh, this is alchemy. You already have some shit in here already, don't you?
Right. We've already got cat. We're using light armor, so that's why I put the cat on. We get an extra 25%.
What do you want?
Go down. Wait, bombs what?
It just makes it slower. It makes it easier to aim, I guess.
Go back one. Every known level 1 alchemy formula increases maximum toxicity by 1.
I think that also means that it's a longer duration too, right? Isn't it the way that works? The longer the toxicity, the more the duration?
No, that's just your ability to resist it. Alright, go back to the signs, and let's do, we're just going to have to call it here. I would go with, probably either Quinn or Ingi. One of the two. I'll let you choose.
I'm gonna go with this one only because I think it's only gonna get better. That one isn't really awesome.
Let's see what the next level is. Quinn Shield pushes opponents back and deals damage when it breaks. So drop that over there.
Over here?
Uh-huh.
Or there?
Get rid of that one.
This one?
No. The
That
other
one?
That one. And then put a blue mutagen in that right-hand slot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we've actually got more powerful ones.
Let's see, that's lesser blue. Cockatrice mutagen.
Go up. There you go.
Yeah.
Straight up blue mutagen.
Awesome.
There we go.
Alright, let's go down, I guess.
Yep. We still never found the key for that locked door. I don't know what we're supposed to do there. You might want to read the alchemist journals too. Remember, we got 2 of these.
Oh, we did, didn't we?
Right there. That's part 2. Part 1.
My experiments continue to return results I must consider unreliable. Methodological errors are not at fault. The problem lies in the shoddy and fallible research material I'm forced to work with. Despite his prior assurance, this Surratt is unable to provide me with enough moderately healthy specimens for my tests. Most of the material is starved and terrified, having been dragged here straight from the dungeon.
What the fuck?
I waste a great deal of time daily washing and delousing them before I will do so much as let them step foot in my laboratory. Sterility first. As Marty Sottengrim managed to prove in her little-known work, the attitude of a patient undergoing treatment can have a significant impact on the battle against the disease. Unfortunately, the volunteers with which I am supplied do not show sufficient comprehension, let alone enthusiasm, for the noble work in which they are taking part. In fact, it seems they consider the research part of their punishment. I have tried a few times, though I am but a poor speaker, to convince them that they are contributing to the eradication of one of the greatest plagues tormenting mankind. I had a distinct impression that they understood little, but perhaps their stupor was merely the result of the early stages of the illness. Of course, it's impossible to achieve success without significant sacrifices. The overwhelming majority of them will have to lay down their trifling lives on the altar of learning, but that's a sacrifice I am willing to make. What a fucking dick. That's 100 days later.
Yep.
Day 346. I never did like rats. Not because of their obscene tales, but rather on account of their lively, disturbing intelligence. They are always listening when a man believes he is only talking to himself, and what's worse, they seem to understand this motherfucker is going off with his quote. A few days ago, I caught myself talking to one of them, to a particularly large black male with a torn off ear. At first I was overcome by panic. Was this a first manifestation of the illness? Of course that was impossible, for I fortified my immunity with powerful spells. Upon further consideration, I concluded it was an altogether natural reflex, one even the most learned among us find hard to restrain. We may just like to be listened to. I placed the black rat in a separate cage. The time will come for it to play a part in the tests. Meanwhile, it can keep me company and observe. I notice it looks with great concentration at the cages of its infected brethren, particularly those in the last stages of illness. Fascinating. That's scary. Speaking of company, I have none besides the black rat and cannot hope for better. Mr. Rat avoids the laboratory and has expressed a desire for his daughter to steer clear of me as well. At first I thought he feared a moral scandal which would be restful in the extreme, but he explained the true reason in due course. It seems Annabelle has always possessed a fragile psychic constitution. Observing the ill might throw her into foul humors. The peasants taking part in the study have stopped speaking to me.
No shit!
I don't know what they believe this little act of defiance will serve. It does me no harm. They make for lousy conversation partners. There remains, of course, the woman. But as for her, I try to limit my contact. Day 362. My black rat has died. Today I found him curled up in his cage. I suspected he became infected on accident, but during the autopsy, I did not uncover any signs of illness. He was also perfectly well fed. Strange from a medical point of view, his death remains unexplained, something which, I must admit, irritates the scholar in me, but as mentioned previously, I am not particularly fond of rats. Fucking rat bastard, I swear.
That's a true statement with this story, actually. Like, what you just said is 100% accurate.
Fucking bastard. Oh, they don't talk to me anymore. They're fucking lousy human beings.
You know, infecting them with disease and decay. Why? I can't imagine why, buddy.
Oh, fuck.
Is that door down there unlocked now?
Let me check. You tell me one downstairs?
Yeah. It's the one on the second floor, I believe. One more down.
Want me to jump
Please,
down?
please don't fall off. No. Dude, like a 3-yard fall will actually do damage to you in this
No, I
game.
know.
Which I guess makes it a hair more realistic. But I think I could take a 9-yard, or not a 9-yard, a 9-foot fall. 3 yards. No.
How did you miss that?
I actually don't know. But it had fifth essence. Down one more.
Okay, just making sure you didn't miss anything else.
Good point! I damn well could have. You missed some race shit.
So what?
Look at the X on the floor. Race shit. Keep going. It's by the door, fool. Look at your mini map.
Oh, okay, there. I'm looking for the door. Is this the door we were talking about?
No, I think it's one more down. Yeah, door to the left there.
I'll get it after I pick up this shit. How did you miss that?
To the left. You were the one that fought him, not me. How did you miss that? Guess not. Okay. Whatever, yo. Really? Swear to God.
Well, can't say I didn't try everything.
Tell Kira you lifted the curse. Where's that? Can you fast travel there? Like, see if you can go out and fast travel to her. Is it backward? Yeah. Go up to mid cops. Yeah. So now it's go back there. So get to the fast travel. Mark the fast travel point there on the island. You can go to mid cops and then.
Oh, okay.
Does that make sense?
Yep.
Right there. This is like the worst road marker fucking ever, but whatever. No. Left.
That the one?
No. Left. Mid cops.
You already know the names of the cities?
Yeah. But you gotta remember, I've religiously played all the games. Like, once I see them again, I usually know where they are and who they are.
Tower of Mice.
Yep. Hey, we got some work done. See, and that's another thing. That quest was an hour long, and it was meaningful. Like, you did meaningful shit. You lifted the curse of an entire island. You're still helping your sorcerer's friend because we're going to need her eventually, I'm assuming. Want to keep all the mages in your pocket that you can, really.
Right.
So, I guarantee you all this stuff is going to have an effect somewhere. Well, I can't guarantee you, but I would be willing to bet. Let me say that.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Oh, well, I'm back in Pike Isle. I managed to remove the curse, you bitch.
Fyke Isle's free of its curse.
Able to persuade Graham to go to the tower with you? Did you mention there was a pester involved?
Yes.
He knew the risks, but he'd also heard lots of stories about true love, whose kiss can break any spell. Can't help thinking that gave him courage.
And? It ended well?
Depends how you look at it. Curse is lifted, Annabelle's spirit is left in peace. But Graham's dead.
Oh, poor boy. Still, he's proved that true love may be more common than some suppose.
Alexandra was doing some strange shit.
Yeah.
One thing's bothering me.
What?
Annabelle said Alexander was studying diseases. She mentioned Catriona. You knew this?
All the mages knew about it. Alexander was a highly regarded epidemiologist. I would have given anything for an opportunity to study his notes, but he guarded them jealously.
Farewell?
What do you want with the lamp?
The lamp. What do you want to do with it?
She said for us
As
to
I
keep
said,
it.
you may keep it. I don't believe I shall need it anymore, given the hour's been cleansed. I actually regret not going there with you. Perhaps we can make up for that lost time now.
Farewell.
All right. Time I was on my way.
Perhaps you'd stay just a bit longer? There's one small favor you might yet do for me.
Okay.
What is it?
I put in an order for a few substances from Novigrad. The trader was due to be here yesterday, but has yet to arrive. Could you see what happened? The package is rather important to me.
Of course I will, Jugs. Why the
Why
fuck
not? If he was coming here from Novigrad, he must have passed through Blackbow. I'll check the area.
Thank you. I shall be ever so grateful.
There you go.
Did she really push me the fuck out of the way?
Favor for a friend. New quest, track it.
What the fuck is going on right there?
Ask a service of
The
the
Peller!
The Peller must. A witcherly service, that's to say.
What do you need? Tell me.
A man who fears no evil the Peller needs. Forefathers' Eve is nigh. We've rites to conduct. Wandering souls to emerge. Damned souls too. We've the circle to protect from these wretches.
Forefathers Eve, what's the point? Or do you know that already?
Nope. Ask him. I mean, we know
I
about
hold the ritual
Forefathers
at
Eve.
all.
At times men die choking with regret. At times death takes them before they've tasted any bitterness in life. These poor souls, unfulfilled, cannot leave this vale of tears. Their spirits wander midst the living, must be judged, sent on their way. This we do on Forefathers' Eve.
Alright.
What do you give me?
What'll I get out of it?
Witches do naught for free, this the Peller knows. Not to fear. How to reward one for their aid, this too the Peller knows.
Okay, as long as we know.
Alright.
Seems like you could use a witcher, so yeah, I'll help.
You'd not refuse, the Peller knew. The time's come to gather the folk. Across the lake we must journey, to Fyke Isle, there in the circle of stones.
Well, we
shall
just
meet.
not there.
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight at midnight.
We were just there. Yeah, hit the right stick. There you go. No, now you gotta track the quest because you're slow. Go to open up your quest.
Yeah, I know what to do. Secondary quests.
Forefathers Eve. Dramatically overleveled for this, so we should be fine. Really? Why not just go back to town and fast travel there?
That's right, we do have a fucking fast travel. Okay, I forgot we had fast travel, even though I just used it.
It's like, I guess you can fucking do shit the hard way if you want to. I just don't understand why you would.
Yeah, I forgot we had a fast travel point.
Also, you might want to sell some shit to the blacksmith.
Yeah.
You know, we ought to go on Witcher gear hunts. That's what we're doing next. We're gonna go on Witcher gear hunts because we have one for the Griffin School. Because remember we bought all those maps? It's like, what the fuck are those used for? Finally, I just opened them. I was gonna read them to the nation, but then I didn't.
I would hear. Yeah. Just
So
say it.
yeah,
Just say it.
No, you're pretty much right. I will own it. It's fucking dumb. Anyway, you know what? All right. So right here, this is another thing I like. Notice all the boats that weren't there before? That's
they're
all.
there now?
That's all the villagers that probably went over there. I would be willing to bet. Cool little details about this game that you probably wouldn't think of or notice right off the bat. Anyway, back to what I was saying. So I opened up all those treasure maps, and then all of a sudden it was like, oh, Griffin school gear, Cat school gear, fucking Viper school gear, Viper school gear level 2, or Cat school gear level 2. And I was like, what the fuck? Why haven't I looked at these yet?
They're like, oh, yeah, I should totally get those someday.
We're just going the wrong way.
Going toward the circle, right?
No, the stone circle is the thing on this side of the island.
Oh, I was thinking it was that circle right there.
No. Dingoes.
Okay, either way.
Backwards. Go back where you started at because that's the only way out.
What are you talking about?
There's only one way out.
Back over here?
Left. Right there, where you fucking started. Outside the gate, but you ran in. Like a retard.
Oh, I thought I was going to the other circle.
No. Now that we've lifted the curse, does that mean there's not crazy fucking drowners and shit everywhere?
I don't see any.
Well, it's not nighttime either. I like it. See? All those boats are from the villagers.
Yeah. Okay. So I guess we just meditate?
Now you talk to him.
I'll be back.
Yeah, just hang out and meditate, I guess.
Yeah, until midnight. That's noon, you fucking asshat. Are you stupid?
You didn't stop me either. You were like, yeah, okay. Oh, wait, it's wrong 12.
Good fucking God.
What comes next once life subsides?
Why is it so fucking bright at midnight?
Just in time.
I don't know.
You know what I mean?
Good folk, behold the one who will protect us. You needn't fear.
That was weird.
Soon shall we summon the wandering souls. Beyond all help some will be. From these you must protect us. Evil creatures keep at bay. Keep at bay till the ritual's done.
We can start.
Begin.
Keep us from harm.
Spectre oil.
And let them not disturb the
Spectre
circle.
oil and silver sword.
What is this life?
There you go. And then, yeah, you're good.
Well, you know. What comes next once life subsides?
What
Soon
the
will
fuck?
rise thy dead, thy buried.
Each will say by what they're harried.
Will ye grant these souls reprieve?
The
We're
storm of
prepared to
doubt.
end their grief.
Let's begin Forefathers' Eve.
There you go.
Come on, buddies.
Ye who wander on the gale, ever free to this world's tale. See this side, all pale.
You're getting your ass kicked. Heal or something? Or die, whatever.
Burn the incense ever higher.
How did I die?
You fucking
Well,
suck.
yeah, but
You suck at combat. That's how you died. You let your health get way too low, way too fast.
well, I thought I also had I didn't put on the right sign either. Yeah.
What is this life? Well, you know.
Dingy, really? Alright, so you're gonna put the put cursed oil on. Now that we know what we're
Comes
fighting.
next. Once life subsides, soon will rise thy dead, thy buried.
Each will say by what they're harried.
Will ye grant these souls reprieve?
We're prepared to end their grief.
Let's begin Forefathers' Eve.
Watch out for the fucking hag.
Ye who wander on the gale, never caught in this world's world. See this side,
You can't attack while you got mud on your face.
ye we call.
Heal.
Fine.
Burn the incense ever higher.
Heal? Heal? Heal?
I'm hitting it, trust me. What the fuck? I thought this bitch was dead.
No. Heal. There you go. Jesus. Oh god. But I have a feeling you're about to get a boss
I
fight.
hear. 'Tis right. A spirit breaks the still of night.
Burn the incense ever higher. Spirit, join us round the fire.
Spirit, speak. This time is yours. Tell us of your ghostly woes.
Who are you?
Who are you?
He knows.
Should I drive him away?
Nay.
I've come for you, patricide.
What?
Begone, foul force! I cast upon you the light of the eternal
Oh,
fire.
look at these ass hats again.
Abomination! Stop this at once!
The errant souls. We must help them.
Silence! I'll not tolerate necromancy.
Help me.
Leave them alone.
Leave now. You're disrupting the ritual.
This is black magic. These folk disturb the dead. We cannot allow it. We will not.
You don't know a thing about their customs.
Take him and disperse the others.
Regular sword.
Good folk,
I'm trying to switch
leave
it.
not these grounds. Ye cannot break the circle.
What are you doing, dude? Get your fucking sword out, you asshat.
Why can't I do anything?
Because you suck. So fucking bad. Oh! Look, the old man's beating more ass than you. That's pathetic.
Tis an ill turn. Ill. Woe away. Blood has stained the hallowed ground. Yet we cannot stop what has begun.
Yeah, what are you thinking?
The bloodshed, it do any harm?
Tainted lies the circle now. They who thirst for the gore of men shall come. God's willing they will be few, and the Peller shall finish the rite.
Oh, fuck.
If you want to continue.
More
I'm ready.
fighting that you're bad at.
Yeah.
Good folk, we must the eve complete. Prepare yourselves. Ye we summon, ye we call. Enter souls, we'll judge ye all.
Silver sword.
Something
I know.
whispers, something
Whenever, as
pipes.
soon as he fucking
Someone
stops
near
talking.
our fire creeps. Wraiths! This sacred ground is with blood stained. We cannot the ritual complete. People, save yourselves. If your lives you value, run.
You gonna get your sword out?
I did!
You're a dumbass. Get your sword out!
Okay, now it works.
It worked the whole fucking time.
I'm hitting the fucking directional pad. It will not come out.
Good God. You're so,
I'm telling you.
you are so damn infuriating.
All is lost.
I'm telling you, he would not take it out.
He drew his
Told the
sword,
witch hunters about the
you
ritual.
put it up,
That spirit
and then
they
you
drove
started
away.
swinging.
Your father's
Then
ghost,
you
right?
didn't try to draw it again
Threatened to
because
come
when you
back.
try to
I
swing,
kept
that
to his
cancels
word.
your fucking
Old man Ambrose,
command.
the Peller fears not.
That wraith called you a patricide. He get it right?
Aye.
If I'm gonna help you, I gotta know everything. Why'd you kill your father?
The Pella does not wish to speak of this.
Gotta do something about it.
You can't hope to manage this alone. You're afraid, that's clear. Wraith will hold sway over you. Listen, I'll send him off. I've got to. But I need to know where he's buried. Corpse probably hasn't turned to dust yet. That's his bond to the world of the living.
Ambrose lies in the swamp.
Fine. I'll find his body, see what I can do.
Why is it fucking look like that anyway?
Because you're drunk. In your healing, you started drinking.
That's not my fault.
Excuse me, Leroy Jr.?
You're the one that keeps beer around. Just saying.
I keep it around for fucking emergencies. You keep it around to blitz through it. Like you're some kind of goddamn drunk aficionado. Behind you.
Is it behind me? I thought it was in front of me.
On the ground.
There it is.
You gonna meditate or
Yes.
heal? Probably a wise idea.
Think?
Yeah, well, with you, I think every 2 fights is wise to meditate now. Fuck it, maybe even 1. Alright, see where that body is. You might want to put on Swallow now that you've literally used up all of our healing items.
Where's it at? Back over here?
The orphans. Crookback Bog. Good old Crookback Bog. Where the nasty crones of Haggie's Justice are.
So we going back there?
Oh, it's on the edge of it. I don't think that we're actually going back in there proper, but doesn't look like there's drowners. Oh no, I spoke too fucking soon. You gonna be able to take these 4 ghouls?
Maybe.
No.
I was looking behind me, son of a bitch.
Well, I gotta admit you're doing better, but now you're just busy. You know you can turn the fucking camera. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Just making sure. Because you don't seem to know that.
No, I do. I do know I can turn the camera. For me, it's a lot easier.
We need to
not
go
turn
to
it
a blacksmith too. So when you get there, go to a blacksmith first
Yeah.
because you need to repair your shit. It's all busted. No.
Do you know where the nearest one is? I don't see one yet.
You can go to Midcops and then go over. Midcops has a repair guy. He has an armor.
Me man went to see the witch again.
Yeah, there he is.
She's chanting him.
You ain't safe unless you got a Gabrielle. The auto-crank one-handed Gabrielle
Is that a,
ensures you get
crossbow?
the first
Yeah, that's
shot
what I'm saying. Is that a
and the
playoff of
last
Bianca?
word.
Maybe, but I think they were around long before that.
Let me have a look at your
Well, I
stuff.
know this, being just an Easter egg / joke against Bianca. That's it's a little bit better than what you have.
Yeah, but it has no sockets. Once we fill up the runes, ours will be better. Sell it. Sell everything going across there. Well, you know what? You can even sell the Wraith Head. Well, no, I'd keep the Wraith Head.
You sure?
Yeah. Okay.
We need that one. We need that one.
We need everything else.
Okay.
Now go up there and purchase the armor repair kit and the weapon repair kit. Isn't that a journeyman's armor repair kit? That's fine. What is that?
This one here.
That.
Parchment.
Oh, that's I'm not sure what that's for, but whatever. There's
You want me to just keep looking?
no, just repair all now. X. Now crafting. Is there anything?
That's new.
Yeah, but we've
Oh,
already
okay, yeah.
I already crafted everything that we could.
That's
Okay,
it.
that's it.
Do you ever dismantle anything like that?
Yeah, sometimes when I need to. We've already beat that guy.
So long.
You didn't have shit.
All right, so
Wild hunt swoop down on him.
Let's go back and go across the fast travel point.
yeah,
Things from my nose.
you'll have to go to Crookback Bog and then. Now, if you go across the bog, remember to equip Swallow.
Yes. Is this the area we're going to?
Yes. You need to equip Swallow like right now.
Yeah.
Because we don't have anything else anymore. Red one. Doesn't look like there's a shit ton of drowners out. Thank God.
Maybe you took care of them all.
Come on.
Nope. See, he automatically draws his weapon based on whatever you're fighting. Sign usage, for once. Get him! Get him! Sign. There you go.
I'm not bad once I know where all the buttons are at.
I don't know if I agree. You need to figure out which dodge works. I'm telling you, dodge towards and behind usually works out for you. Oh, really? Why do you keep trying to attack when they're clearly going to stun lock you? You gonna run away?
Wait to see if they come.
They will.
See, that went bad.
That was better, but you're lucky those two ran off.
No, they didn't run off. I killed them all still. They're all dead. All four of them are.
Right there. To the left. At camp.
Oi, master. You stay clear of that fog if you value your life.
Stay clear of that fog if you value your life. Talk to him.
Careful, sir. A monster prowls the bog. Enter the mist and you'll never see home again.
I can help.
Yeah, let's see. Tell me more about this fuck.
This monster. Tell me more.
Only seen it once myself. And that from afar and past dusk. Thought it were a man at first. Then it turned, and I saw eyes burning like coals and a jaw full of fangs, one next to the
Hey?
other.
Humanoid? Nocturnal? First attack. Remember when it happened?
A week passed. You're
No, it's got to be a
It was then
fogwing because
born
he
and
said
vanished.
don't go into the fog.
Merrick and Tomil went looking for him, didn't come back either, them two. I were afeard. Now none dare venture into the bog. Camp stands deserted, and the peat there, master, it's the best sort. Black as pitch and oily, good for fuel and...
Fascinating, but staying with the topic at hand.
Alright.
I can help for a fee.
Assume you put up the notice in Downwarren.
Aye, 'twere me. Good to know someone reads 'em. Paid a scribe a dozen eggs to write it up.
I can help, for a fee.
Course! Why, even an ox don't pull a plough for free.
Damn straight.
Afraid I'll need more than an ox needs. How much are you willing to pay exactly?
No. Yeah.
That's fair.
That I simply do not have. Would a few crowns less satisfy you?
Few crowns less.
That I simply do not have.
Really?
Would a few crowns less satisfy you?
Keep going down. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, master, you value your services dear. But so be it. I'll agree to that.
Damn right you will. And on that note,
All
before
right,
we
time
go
to
out
get
and I
to
guess
work.
hunt this thing
Where'll I
too,
find this
time for
monster?
this episode to be
Start
over.
south of here. But beware, bad poxy air hangs o'er the marsh. Stings your eyes, claws at your throat. Claws so hard ye could choke.
Yay!
Swamp Thing.
Nice. Well, stay tuned to see how this goes. Thanks for watching. Remember to leave a like and a comment down below as always. You can subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date.
Okay, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Yep. Stay cool, stay tuned, and game on.
Well, tomorrow or maybe the same day if you're behind the day. We can see you the same day.
That's possible.